one bumper, and one mean looking wrecked car. Golf MK6, can't beat that. What's up guys, welcome back to our channel. It's Z and Abs, the Abs Project, bringing you another episode and another project. This is a VW Golf MK6 1.2 TSI, and it's had a front impact, front damage, front hit. As I come closer, as you can see, it's hit from the front driver's side wing, front headlight, front bumper. The bonnet seems to be alright, and unfortunately the wheel has been pushed in, so there's some internal damage as well. Now this is the passenger front wheel. As you can see, you got a nice even gap from the rear to the front. If we come to the front, driver's side wheel has been hit. The rear, compared to the other side, there's barely any space. But at the front, we're not going to bother about that really. The bumper's already broken in half, so can't really measure that. But yeah, the rear, as you can see, the front wheel has been pushed back towards the rear of the car, or towards the rear of the wing. Now if you come inside, just to test the damage inside, so you got this wing here, that's obviously damaged. You got the headlight that's damaged. You got the bumper that's gone. And if you look inside, I think the wishbone is bent. You can see the wishbone looks slightly bent, so we're going to further assess the car from the inside. And if you come over here, this is the internal, or the inside of the car behind the wing, and that's damaged as well. So whether that's a chassis damage or a panel itself which is removable, we can't really tell, but we're going to have to look further into it once we removed all the parts. Opening the bonnet of the car. This is the 1.2 TSI turbocharged engine, and it is nippy. As you can see, it's got quite a lot of engine space in the engine bay, so it's easy workable on the engine. Now coming behind the headlight, you can see the headlight is broken. You got the mounts broken, you got the headlight brackets broken. Even the rear of the headlight it seems like it's been pushed so far in that it's broken from the back and the inside. Now coming in the inside, we've got all of the airbags deployed, as well as the front windscreen, which is cracked. So the whole interior has to be stripped, including the front windscreen. New windscreen replacement, you've got the dash replacement, steering wheel airbag, knee airbag, and passenger airbag replacement. I mean, apart from that, to be honest with you, the interior looks quite clean. Yeah, it's dirty, but obviously it's not filthy. It's got no nasty stains or no rips or tears. Oh yes, how can I forget also the driver's side seat, the airbags deployed on that as well, so that would need to be changed as well. So what we're going to do in today's episode? In today's episode, we're going to be removing the panels of this car, just the damaged panels, assess the damage further into the inside of the car, whether it's had a chassis damage or not, if there's any internal damage, do we need to change the rad pack, do we need to change any chassis legs or the internal chassis wing, and why is the wheel pushed so far in? What do we need to change? Is it just the wishbone we can get away with, or are there any more components of suspension that needs to be changed? Nevertheless, let's get cracking. First thing we'll remove is the grille. Just gonna remove the 4 torque screws on top of the grille. They're really loose. There you go, the grill's already coming off. Let's grab the grill. That comes off. Just gonna put that aside. And I'll put the Torx back so I know where they are. Right, so I've just removed all the Torx screws on the bumper from the side, underneath, 2 tops, and then the other side of the wheel liner. Now we should be able to remove the bumper. Fingers crossed. Oh yes, and there you go. One bumper and one mean looking wrecked car. Golf MK6, can't beat that. Ooh, right, let's have a quick look. Yep, that does look really bad. But how bad is it really? Can't tell. Chassis leg looks okay, but there is some internal damage. We are going to have to remove the headlight, the front grille, and let's see how bad it is. Now for the headlight, these torque screws are loose, so let's take them off. And the headlight should come off. Oh, one more screw. And there should be some in the bottom. Are they in the bottom? Yes. No. No. Yes. Oh, I can't tell. Aha. Oh. Oh. Bloody hell. Ooh. Bloody hell. Look at it. My Malami, but look at the state. Just what is going on? Alright. Headlight is off. Just need to take the plug off. That was fun and games. Just need to take this headlight bracket off. Yeah. Aha. Oh, it's got to be a screw in the note. Nope, it's a clip. Come on, clip. Come out. Come out. What? Get out. Oh, it's broken. Let's just break it. That's the way to do it, guys. If nothing comes off easily, just snap it off. As it's already broken. And we're going to replace it. Goodbye. Put the bolt back on so we know where the bolt is. Okay, now this bit here. Take that out. Just a clip, which is broken anyway. Throw that away. It's not looking that bad actually. More broken components of the headlight, washer bottle. Let's remove all that crap out of the way. Broken. Ooh, yeah, you know what? Chassis leg don't look bad. It's nice and straight, to be honest with you. So it's just this bit here. And I'm hoping, yep, we can remove that. There's bolts. So this will be your wing bracket. That's nice. We can remove that. Next thing we will remove is the wing. Let's see how it goes. So for the wing, there are 10mm bolts at the top, which are loose. So we are going to go ahead and remove that. One over here. One over here. Don't do that. And one over here, which I can't get to, but we will remove that one there. So we removed the bolts on the top, as you can see. We've also removed the bolts underneath, which are behind here. They're 210mm as well. And I believe that's about it. This is already loose as it is. We managed to get that bracket out as well from here. We'll show you that in a minute. So the next thing to do is remove the wing. So we just take the wing off. And that's your wing. And look at the beating it's taken.
You can hit from underneath and from just right at the bottom of it from here.
Yeah, so we can assess it now. As you can see, it's quite bad, to be honest with you. As Zab is saying, it's taking a beating. Put that next to the bumper. Now we can concentrate more on the wishbone. So Abs, what do you reckon next? Jack the car up?
Yeah, lift it up and so we can
even the front engine tray. I mean, look at that. Actually, engine tray is right. This is a bumper tray, really, isn't it? So yeah. I think we've got away with this one. It's this one here, the arch, the inner arch. So as you can see, the wishbone has had a major impact. Look at that damage. We can definitely say the wishbone has taken a huge hit. Yeah. Now to take the wishbone off, you got 3 16mm bolts underneath here, you got 3 18mm bolts underneath this bit here, and you got 1 18mm bolt over here. Once you remove them all off, then you can take the wishbone off. We matched the new one with the old one. As you see, this one, it sits straight from here and it bends up. So this is where the impact was, and it's pushed it up. Compared to that one, it sits nice and flat all the way around on the ground. So out with the old, in with the new. Let's put the new one in, and hopefully the wheel lines up nice and straight.
Right, so as you can see, with the wishbone in, this side is in bolted in. We had to give a bit of a tap to get this in position in right, due to the bushes being obviously a bit new, shall I say. Yeah, the new bushes in there, so it's a bit tight to get in. This side's in, so when you get this side fitted in, you may need to make sure that this side here, see that bracket there, that this end part is underneath it. And then we got the ball joint, which needs to get in next. and then hopefully the wheel will be centered, and then hopefully we're done with the parts of the wishbone and all that's done. So mechanically we should be alright. Then it's more to do with the bodywork, so the wing, the bump and the headlight. But yeah, we'll keep you updated. Let's see how it goes. So Abs finally got the wishbone on. It's all nicely bolted on. Now we just need to check and see if it lines up the wheel properly. So we're going to put the wheel back on. We'll put the damage wing to assess it and see if it lines up. Now the question is the wheel lined up? Do we have an even gap from this side to the other side? Let's have a look. We can get about 1.5 inches in this side here. That's the gap we want on the other side. So we're getting the wing back on. Question is, do we have that 1.5 inch gap? And the answer is yes, we do. Look at that. Well, there's the gap over here, but I mean, yep, I would say that's a pass. Yep, 100%. Look at that. Perfect. So now that we got the wheel aligned, we got the new wishbone in there, and it matches up from this side to the other side. I think this will be the end of the episode. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Stay safe, stay blessed. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Check this out. This is how dirty the work is. Yeah, well, look at my shirt, man. Look at my shirt. My trousers. All dirty. So you gotta be ready for a bit of dirt. So I mean, in this episode we finally got Abs to do some dirty work. Otherwise I'm the cameraman and I'm the labor worker. No, that's a lie. Yeah. So in the next episode, guys, I think we're going to be attacking the dashboard. I've taken a lot of the stuff off the dash and the dash is loose. Look at that. So we can take the dash off next. Then we'll attack the windscreen. Then hopefully we'll get some new panels which are on their way. Actually, we have got a surprise for you, to be honest with you. Don't forget to comment, let us know what you think of this episode, and hopefully we are determined to finish this project off and complete it. We'll see you in the next one.